Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Straight to the air they go. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurt. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Gets everything he has under this one. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. Now, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback. And you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Trent, 19 windy, 19 windy. Here we go. Go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Quay Walker.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, side. Green 19, get that.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
EQ. Delta. Chip slant. Right.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's to set him up with 1st and goals. I know it's early, Brock, but that got kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually hit to that other sidelines.
From the red zone on 1st. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast. Robinson does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Again, it's Robinson. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the 6.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Step, hurt. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Ready.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Well, he put everything he's got behind it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
No mas. Here we go, son. Go.
Fields out of the gun. Hits his running back. Shoots away from one. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Play action now. It's Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Chip snap.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. We're good. Start ball, right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Fits it through the middle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. And they cannot be happy to have spent all 3 of theirs in this opening quarter. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Here we go, son. 3-19, gets right. Press, butt straight. Right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Thrown on first down. Willis. Completed to his running back. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready up.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Buying some time left. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it.
Let's go now.
They've got it first to begin the frame. Quickly out to the right. Complete. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points in this game. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go. Green 19, right.
Here's Fields to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Vikings will be on the doorstep of the end zone as he is stopped just short of a pick six. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Mike, hey,
Man in motion here.
Go street. Rig alert. Street.
Motioning
Street.
Williams left.
Check.
Achan will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Bronco switch. Riggs. Hurt. Hey, Crash. Go street.
Motion man sent left.
Rig alert. Street. Rig it.
Here's another for him. This time he's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achan with the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over first and 10. their own 28-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Angel. Move 58. No mas. Delta. Right.
Looking to throw Fields. Kraft has it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. That's a 29-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
42-yard line.
1st down from the 42.
Can't. Don't jump. Ready? Turbo, son.
Fields looking to throw. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. And Fields slides down safely as he picks up the 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Now Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now they have 3rd and short.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call.
Here we go, son. Green 19, good son. Easy. 11. Hey, never mind, Monday. Sit high.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Turbo, sir. EQ. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here is 2nd and goal.
Here we go, son. Hey. Green 19, good son. Hey, can't.
Throwing again. It's Fields. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Hey, can't. Right.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18. Set. Hurt. Panther 11, Panther 11. Steady.
Here's Willis to the air. Escapes the pocket. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Rolling out to his left. Floats out long, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the ready.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Get it. Panther 60, Cougar 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Slot man's in motion right.
Go.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Here we go, start. 19, start, Cowboy 80. Viking 18. Warrior 70.
Third and long for him here. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Ready? Panther 80.
Man in motion, headed right. So without a timeout to call, this winds up as a delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this fourth down.
Drop 60. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They're going for this. That's caught beyond the marker. And he is down to the 30-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
19 Lions.
Throwing is Willis. And the floater falls to the deck. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up second down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
18 Roderick. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They are throwing it again. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Willis now, 3rd down. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's go. Let's go.
Trying to run it in, H.A. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Mini base. Why not? Here we go. Hey, 331, 331. Alpha.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
And it just keeps coming, Kate. It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. 3rd time. Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf. When they get in that locker room at halftime, it's going to be a quick one. I think the whole message is going to be, how do we protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Here we go. Green Knights, 11. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Fields out of the gun. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. We good. Hey, number 319. Hey, can.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
Here we go. Johnson, 58, who's here's that? Hey, can. Sit high.
Fields to throw it. He's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
5 yards to go.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, son. Hey, can. Son.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our 2nd half. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. Average team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
Here we go. Tonight.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
Okay,
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70, Timberwolf. Let's go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70 Lions.
Fits it through the middle. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
H.M. goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here. But those are the hurry-up offense here.
19, 19.
Of 3 brings up
time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Fields this one at the 3. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
He'll work against the blitz. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
At the 48-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 222. Do it. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. On the move, past the 40. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Hey, Chan. Here we go. Blue 58. Mayday. Tonight.
Fields throwing once more. Has it downfield. It's Chase. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards of it into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, Jesse. Hey, 550. Right.
To the air on 3rd and long. They'll have the first down and even more. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First down.
Hey, Ken.
At the 2-yard line.
Robinson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Vikings 5-yard line.
Now Fields. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start the drive with Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Okay, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. It's his running back. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Here's Willis to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. It's going to be a short pickup down to the 22. To the ground by Nick Emanwari.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end.
Got it. Ready?
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And this one does not go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Bronco 80. 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Willis. This one's caught. play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Faster, faster.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Cowboy 80. 18, Rattler. 18, Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Forced out to his right. He's got it. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Ready.
Willis to throw it. Caught out wide. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here we go, here we go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
It's got. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Vikings 33, Bears 21. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Dell now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 319, extend. Alpha, 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 alpha.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
319,
Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields on the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
331, 331. Is that all right?
Fields now on 3rd. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. Give him 37 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 319, no mas, no mas. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So the hurry up here.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Trash. Fix the Eagle. Fix the Eagle. Rig.
They've got a man in motion.
Bronco 80. Ready, ready?
The play fake now. Willis to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And he'll get it up to the 38-yard line before going down.
Positive that effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Okay,
2nd down now. 7 to go.
alert. Connect. Tap the 60. Tap the 60.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Vikings leading by 5. Second down now. They need 7.
Dragon 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They put a receiver in motion right. Willis looking to throw. He'll drop this down to A-Chain. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
A gain of 7. And the Vikings 1st down.
Motioning him from the slot right. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a gain of 22. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Running it after the penalty. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Viking 18.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
On the ready.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Let's go now. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
A 50-yard attempt.
This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short or too far left. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Hey, here we go.
Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 58, Blue 58, set. Good height.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as you said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Throwing the out route complete. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts are just so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
We're going to pass it here. Firing one deep for the end zone. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it.
Willis's pass intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Out, let's go. 319, can I do that? No mas, no mas. Extend. All right.
Back to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. Yeah, this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
1st and 10.
Offense to the line for 1st down. Conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Don't jump. Ready? Come on, son. Hey, 10. Alpha. You got a mini basic. Why not? Tonight.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on 1st down. Looks like a design run here for Willis.